The Hive Agency is a global consulting firm focused on empowering organizations to expand their reach and share their passion with the world. We provide feedback and workable solutions for companies seeking rebranding, crisis recovery, or those simply seeking to expand on an already strong foundation. One company that has shown strong independent growth from its origination is Burt's Bees, an American natural skincare product subsidiary of Clorox. In examining the history of this 32-year-old company, we discovered the company's unique philosophy, its meteoric rise to the forefront of natural and organic health and beauty products, and areas we feel have room for improvement. Burt's Bees began when two unlikely partners, an artist and a beekeeper, joined forces to make beeswax candles and sell them at craft fairs in their home state of Maine. Bearded, bee-hatted beekeeper Burt and artist Roxanne Quimby made just $200 at their first art fair in 1984. Their first year of candle-making profit yielded $20,000. Within 5 years, their candles were being shipped to trendy New York boutiques, and within 10 years, the company was incorporated and relocated to North Carolina. By 1999, Burt's Bees had become a global phenomenon, with sales over $8 million thanks to products in over 4,000 retail locations. By 2006, Burt's Bees expanded into Target and major retailers, offering expanded product lines of hair care, skin care, baby care through the Baby Bee line, and even makeup. The following year, Burt's Bees was acquired by Clorox in a $925 million deal. They also adopted their greater good philosophy, promoting a trifecta of good for you, good for us, good for all, and implementing this across their company model. The company continued to make strides in corporate responsibility and environmental protection by converting its waste and byproducts into fuels, electricity, and other recycled products. By 2013, Burt's Bees was estimated to be valued at $1 billion, resulting in Clorox's increased investment in and benefit from the brand's success. Throughout the present, Burt's Bees continues to thrive regionally and globally, bolstering its parent company Clorox to the joy of shareholders as the stock continues to increase. The strengths of Burt's Bees include a strong philosophy and an unwavering commitment to preserving the environment. The greater good is evident in all aspects of the company, from their resources to their people to their products. Burt's Bees is also bolstered by and in return benefits from their parent company Clorox. Burt's Bees has opportunities in opening up independent retail stores within the United States and offering factory or behind-the-scenes tours focused on environmental protection and sustainability. Burt's Bees' weakness is in its limited visibility within larger retail stores, who may not carry the full line of products, and within which Burt's Bees is competing with dozens, if not hundreds, of other brands. Underperforming products are also a thorn in the side of any business, and recognizing the dead weight is essential to maintaining the brand and keeping the customer interested. The threats facing Burt's Bees are somewhat flattering. Copycat companies attempting to cash in on the success of Burt's Bees products and business model, and those seeking to undersell them at less of a profit to continue to compete in the same markets. As with any company that sources natural goods, sustainability is a threat based on environmental factors mostly out of the company's control. There is also a misperception of cost associated with Burt's Bees products, wherein some consumers believe the products to cost more than they actually do. Two of the areas of improvement we identified were in the management of diverse global teams, ensuring the brand is consistent across the world, and maintaining the environmentally friendly homespun image which built the brand initially. Without consistency across a global workforce, both in management, communications, and initiatives, employees become unmotivated and disinterested in presenting the best possible experience to customers, resulting in a loss of profit. Maintaining consistency in retail stores and offices across the globe is challenging. By 1999, Burt's Bees has become a global sensation, with offices in Australia, Taiwan, Canada, Ireland, and Hong Kong. Language, distance, and cultural barriers are obstacles any multinational organization faces in its development. Burt's Bees is fortunate to have the backing of Clorox to shoulder some of the financial strain and resource burden. We believe Burt's Bees can achieve its aspirational growth while maintaining consistent global policies and branding by aligning with Clorox key leadership elements and strategic marketing, and by focusing their consistent environmental protection goals, such as sending no trash to landfills, going carbon neutral. Also, by encouraging leadership to uphold sustainability and the greater good philosophy in every decision made, from supply chains to contract manufacturing, responsible sourcing, water usage, community outreach, and philanthropic giving. Sustainability and environmental impact are two factors which permeate most business environments, from personal care products to financial corporations and even government agencies. Burt's Bees is currently the world's leading natural or organic personal care brand, and is as famous for its products as for its homespun packaging and feel-good, eco-friendly marketing. Managing that eco-friendly small business feel of Burt's Bees can be a challenge when tied to Clorox, a consumer product giant which manufactures harsh chemicals and solvents, and there has been some question as to whether Burt's Bees sold out or is not as eco-friendly as it advertises. Remaining true to its founding principles depends on how well management is able to juggle the demands of consumers with the availability of materials in the economic market. Encouraging leadership to uphold the greater good philosophy, again that's good for you, good for us, good for everyone, in every decision made, can help Burt's Bees remain ahead of their competitors and thrive in even the most formidable markets. While Burt's Bees remains a strong brand and anchoring product in the Clorox lineup, there are two areas in which it has the potential to improve: adapting to the changing business environment and consumer demands, and maintaining consistency across a diverse workforce. Two things that could help bolster the Burt's Bees brand are factory and production tours and standalone retail outlets. Burt's Bees does not offer factory tours, nor do they have physical storefronts in the United States. This limits the personal touch which consumers have come to desire in their favored brands, and creating varied consumer experiences across the brand, which can lead to dilution or diffusion of the organization's strength in the market and affect Burt's Bees' global perception. By bringing consumers behind the beehive and offering factory and farm tours, Burt's Bees would heighten the experience for customers, engaging with new consumer bases, and allow the consumer to feel personally invested in their new favorite product. Now more than ever, consumers want to feel personally connected to the products they use, alongside wanting to rest assured their favored brands are environmentally responsible. What better way to engage the public and potential consumers than making them part of your process? Suggestions include labeling certain products with a personal touch, such as "this batch created by Sharon" or "this honey harvested by Rick," offering limited special event tours and team building opportunities, even imparting the greater good philosophy in a series of lectures and seminars to corporations wanting to utilize the same model. In addition to added sales, tours could serve as a conservation effort, inspiring the next generation to raise bees, source environmentally sustainable products, and preserve wildlife, helping Burt's Bees remain economically viable in the current business environment. Some products do exceptionally well online. Others, such as tangible goods requiring touch, smell, and occasionally taste, require a physical reference, actually holding, smelling, touching, and tasting the items considered for purchase before engaging in the sale. Burt's Bees products are sold through major retailers, including pharmacies, grocery, health food stores, and gift shops, but there are no standalone stores in the United States. As previously mentioned, some of these retailers do not carry the full line of products, leaving consumers shopping online or, even worse, purchasing a competing product instead. Although requiring an initial investment up front, we believe opening exclusive brick-and-mortar Burt's Bees storefronts would be beneficial for the consumer and financially smart for the company in the long term. These stores have thrived in the global marketplace, and the United States is prime for boutique stores in airports, shopping malls, and urban centers. The stores could also serve as mini behind the beehive tour locations, hosting parties and events to make the consumer feel invested in the products. This would help bring the US and global models into cohesion and reduce confusion within the company across the brand. Burt's Bees has a strong foundation and the backing of corporate giant Clorox, but there is room for improvement. Namely, enhanced engagement opportunities with their consumer base and answering to consumer demand for a specialized personal experience. Our team learned that there is more to a product than sales figures and units pushed. Consumers desire personal connection and unique experiences, and this opportunity should exist across the brand to provide consistency and a coherent vision for all employees, including management. We also learned that no company is immune to economic crisis or the strains of a diverse workforce, regardless of its stability or history. Overall, we discovered that the Burt's Bees brand appears to be holding strong and remains a market leader through its commitment to its teams, its consumers, and the environment. We hope you enjoyed our presentation of an in-depth look at Burt's Bees and the challenges it faces in the current business environment.